Everyone, welcome to Dillon's Senior Musical Theater Recital,
Glitter and Be Gay!
Someone woke up one incredible day, had an idea, and was prompted to say, let's build a city. Where should it be? How about the middle of that sea? Someone took plans as a set for a stage. Someone spilled colors all over the page. Then they built it, cookie, you know why? Just so Leona could come here and cry. Some people cry at hellos and farewells. Some people cry at nostalgia with bells. Some cry at weddings, some at the moon. I cry promptly, Mondays at high noon. Some people cry at Vienna or Rome. This one is my cookie, this one is home. Look, they even painted the damn sky, just so Leona could come here and cry. Some people cry when they see their old pals. Me, I'm a sucker for chimes and canals. Look, they even painted the damn sky, just so Leona could come here and stand like a lump, dripping wet, with no shoes on at noon on a Monday, and cry. To be thus is nothing.
But to be safely thus, our fears in Banquo stick deep, and in his royalty of nature reigns that which would be feared. 'Tis much he dares, and to that dauntless temper of his mind he hath a wisdom that doth guide his valor to act in safety. There is none but he whose being I do fear most, and under him my genius is rebuked, as it is said Mark Antony's was by Caesar. He chid the sisters when first they put the name of king upon me, and bade them speak to him then, prophet-like. They hailed him father to a line of kings. Upon my head they placed a fruitless crown, and put a barren scepter in my gripe, thence to be wrenched with an unlineal hand, no son of mine succeeding. If it be so, for Banquo's issue have I filed my mind, for them the gracious Duncan have I murthered, put rancors in the vessel of my peace, only for them and thine eternal jewel, given to the common enemy of man, to make Then so, come fate and the list, and champion me to the utterance. Who's there?
Don't we look great?
You look beautiful.
You look beautiful. You look like a firefly in a nightclub. What does that mean?
It was your remark.
Rhonda Louise. Where are the men? Don't you feel like we're wasting our gorgeousness on each other?
No.
Just a little?
No.
I can understand why you're saying that, but come on.
Wait. I know what's going on here. Anyway, you're married.
So what?
So, you're here without a date tonight because your husband's out building somewhere.
So what? You're here alone. I mean, without a man because you threw Jerry out.
Stop.
there. I'm here alone tonight because you knew your husband wasn't going to be around tonight, and you don't cheat, so you suggested this girls' night, which is fine with me, but don't even turn this around on me and tell me I don't have a date because I threw this one guy out of my life. I'll tell you why we're crying out, where's the men? It's because we're dressed for men. The point is, these clothes are just like bait. We're wearing bait. These clothes are just like worms, only there's no fish to bait.
Worms? But I already caught my fish. Bob the big bump ass.
Well, that's because you gotta keep in shape.
What do you mean?
You'd have to know if it came to that extreme that you could find yourself another gentleman. My father used to practice fly fishing in the living room. He was practicing outwitting the trout. It's the comparable same thing as happily married women who flirt. They're casting flies in the living room.
Is that what you think of me, Rhonda Louise?
Well, Billy, you are one of the worst flirts I know.
Do you honestly think I flirt to keep in shape in case Bob leaves me?
Yes. Fear. I think that's one of the main reasons. But I also think you do it because you'd like to screw the socks off a lot of them.
Is that what?
Yes! Horniness, definitely. And I also think
I'm going to tell you why I flirt.
Why?
Habit.
Oh.
I mean, there were dozens of reasons at one point, but they're all dead now. Still standing up, but dead. Like those stuffed birds in the Museum of Natural History. Like me.
What's the matter, Billy?
I feel dead. I feel dead.
Oh, you're not dead, honey.
Oh, yes I am.
No, you're not. You just feel dead.
The other night, Bob asked me to marry him.
But you are married to him.
He forgot.
He what?
Yeah. We had this nice dinner, and we had this nice champagne and these pink roses, and well, he got carried away and proposed.
But that's just so dear.
Oh, it was precious. It really was. But it also is exactly what it is about my marriage that drives me insane. I mean, I could kill.
It's hard for me to sympathize, Billy.
What you don't know about women.
What you don't know about women could fill a shelf of books. You are the type of man who looks for understanding lovers,
but never understands a girl who lies beneath the covers.
You only have to open up your mouth to show what you don't know.
And you don't know about women.
Assured that she remains alluring, to now and then be reassured her passion is enduring. It's not enough to know your line to polish and routine it.
Heaven knows I know your line, the whole routine, I've seen it. You gotta mean it.
What you don't know about women.
What you don't know about women
is what we need to hear. You think if you can sound sincere, then we'll come running to you.
Throw in some truth for atmosphere, but we can see right through you.
And all the hollow compliments and praise defines and underlines what you don't know about women. You think what I don't know will not hurt me, but you don't know how often you do. How long ago his good sense desert me? I don't know why I still burn for you. You're mature and short-sighted.
You're an incurable player.
You shall act with discretion.
You don't know jack about heartache.
You're out of sync with your feelings.
You only wink at commitment.
You're running low on emotion. What you don't know about women, it's only a drop in the ocean next to what you don't know about me. You are a needle, a little enlightening on ladies in love, but you can't see. What you don't know about women is frightening, and you don't know nothing about me.
You want to know something? I always wanted my name in the papers. Before I met Amos, I used to date this well-to-do, ugly bootlegger. He used to like to take me out, dress me up, and show me off. Ugly guys like to do that. Once, it said in the paper, "Ganglands Alcapelli seen at Shays Buda with cute redhead Corrine." That was me. I clipped it out and saved it. Now look, Roxy rocks Chicago. Look now, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Not that the truth really matters, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. All my life, I wanted to be a dancer in vaudeville. Oh yeah, have my own act. But no. It was one big world full of no. Then Amos came along. Sweet, safe Amos who never says no. Look now, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I hope this ain't too crude. In the bed department, Amos was 0. I mean, when we went to bed, he made love to me like he was fixing a carburetor or something. Love you, honey, I love you. Anyway, I started fooling around, and then I started screwing around, which is fooling around without dinner. I gave up on the whole vaudeville idea because after all those years, well, you sort of figure opportunity just passes you by. If this Flynn guy gets me off, and with all this publicity, I could still get into vaudeville. I could still have my own act. Now, I got me a world full of yes. Yes. Say yes. Life keeps happening every day. Say yes. When opportunities come your way, you can't start wondering what to say. You never win if you never play. Say yes. There's Meek and Marigold right outside, and long white Cadillacs you can ride, but nothing's gained if there's nothing tried. Say yes. Don't say why. Say why not. What lies beyond what is not. So what? Say yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. Yes, I'd like to do such and such. Yes, of course. Yes, how nice. Yes, I'd happily. Thank you very much. Yes. Oh, yes. There's lots of chaff, but there's lots of wheat. Say yes. You might get mugged as you walk the street, but on the other hand, you might greet that handsome stranger you belong to me. Say yes. Don't say why. Say why not. What lies beyond what is picked me up and put me down for 3 years till I didn't know what my name was. I lived off apples for a year. I had to sleep with a pillow between my knees if I wanted to lay on my side because my own bones kept me awake. We finished 5 years ago. I don't know where he is. Amsterdam is the last I heard. I look for him everywhere I go. I've searched every station platform, every bus stop, every cinema line, everywhere. Peopled. For 5 years. What I've been doing is making bags, setting up a business, looking like I'm living. But what I've actually been doing is waiting for him. And if he comes for me, I'll go. Not for the pain. I have no interest in pain. What I'm after is the end of the story. What I feel fulfilled. Most people, if they could, would stand up in court and swear it was love. It's what's come to be known as love. Running along, having a laugh, liking them enough to put up with the terrible things they do because they're not you. That's what we call love. And the millions of people who feel that thank their lucky stars that they're inside the love room and not outside of it, cold and lonely. But the love room is a con. The love room is actually just a holding space. But the very, very lucky few, casually leaning against a wall in the love room, occasionally, accidentally open a hidden door and fall into the real love room, which is smaller and emptier and totally beautiful. I've been there, but not with Phil.
I first knew love's delight when presto, out of the blue, a dream appeared one night and whispered, "How do you do?" I knew I was tempting fate, but I took it straight to my heart. Our fears are right, and now we must part. Goodbye, little dream, goodbye. You've made my romance sublime, now it's time to fly. For the stars have fled from the heavens, the moon's deserted the hill, and the sultry breeze insane in the trees is suddenly strangely still. It's done, little dream, it's done. To bid you fond farewell, we both had fun. Was it Romeo or Juliet who said we're about to die? Love is not all peaches and cream. Little dream, goodbye. Woman, I'm born. What does woman mean? back and unsee. If I long for fire, must it stay unreal? Can I not desire? Am I not to feel? If I ache to taste, am I not to try? If my heart says sail, why should I deny? I have my dreams, I have made plans, I've seen her eyes as wide as a land. Must I be nothing till I'm some man's wife? Look at this face, does it deceive? Am I not made to milk and to weave? I will be damned to hell if that is my life. Apologize or you're gone, and you cry, oh no. 'Cause I've seen guys yell, I've heard guys whine, and somehow the fault was always mine. If I spoke my mind or failed to please, they start wailing like I broke their knees. And maybe I did once. But the thought of life alone made me afraid, so I stayed when no one ever should have stayed. But I know someone's gonna love me, and he'll only need one skill. Yes, I know the man can I leave without hurting everyone that made me? Baby, baby, it's all about the moon. I wish you wouldn't roll my camera, 'cause we're gonna get real old real soon. Today we're younger than we're ever gonna be. Today we're younger than we're ever gonna be. Woo! Today we're younger than we're ever gonna be. Stop, stop, what's the hurry? Come, baby, don't you worry, worry. Everybody not so nice, nice. Everybody not so nice, nice. Stop, stop, what's the hurry? Come, baby, don't you worry, worry. Everybody not so nice, nice. Everybody not so nice, nice. Thought you ought to know by now. I thought you ought to know by now. Everybody not so nice, nice. Everybody not so nice, nice. Baby, 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 it's all about the moon. I must have left 1,000 times. There's a small town in my mind. How can I leave without hurting everyone that made me? How can I leave without hurting everyone that made me? Woo! How can I leave without hurting everyone that made me? Oh, how can I leave without hurting everyone that made me? Oh, how can I leave without hurting everyone that made me? Oh, how can I leave without hurting everyone that made me? Oh, hateful hands to tear such loving words. Injurious wasps to feed on such sweet honey. And kill the bees it yielded with your stings. I'll kiss each several paper for amends. Look, here is writ, kind Julia, unkind Julia, as in revenge of thy ingratitude I throw thy name against the bruising stones, trampling contemptuously on thy disdain. And look, here is writ, love wounded Proteus. Poor wounded name, my bosom as a bed shall lodge thee till thy wound be thoroughly healed, and thus I search it with a sovereign kiss. But twice or thrice was Proteus written down. Be calm, good wind, blow not a word away, till I have found each letter in the letter, except mine own name, that some whirlwind bear, and to a ragged, fearful, hanging rock, and throw it thence into the raging sea. Lo, here in one line is his name, twice writ. Poor, forlorn Proteus, passionate Proteus, to the sweet Julia that I will tear away. And yet I will not. Sith so prettily he couples it to his complaining names. Thus I will fold them one on another. Now kiss, embrace, contend, do what you will. Rumors fly, and you can't tell where they start, especially when it concerns a person's Louis's heart. I've heard tales that would set my heart aglow. Wish I knew if the things I heard are so. They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful, so they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, so they tell me. I can't recall who said it. I know I've never read it. I only know they tell me that love is grand. And the thing that's known as romance is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say. You leave your house one morning, and without any warning, you're stopping people shouting that love is grand. And to hold a man in your arms is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say. Hello, George. Where did you go, George? I know you're near, George. I caught your eye, George. I want your ear, George. I've a surprise, George. Everybody loves Louis. Louis simple and kind. Everybody loves Louis. Louis lovable. Seems we never know, do we, who we're going to find. And Louis the baker is not what I had in mind. Well, Louis really an artist. Louis' cakes are an art. Louis isn't the smartest. Louis popular. That's the thing about Louis. Louis bakes from the heart. The bread, George. I'm in the bread, George. And then in bed, George. I mean, he needs me. I mean, like Dad, George. Hello, George. Louis always so pleasant. Louis always so fair. Louis makes you feel present. Louis generous. That's the thing about Louis. Louis always is there. Louis' thoughts are not hard to follow. Louis' art is not hard to swallow. Not Louis' perfection. That's what makes him ideal. Hardly anything worth objection. Louis drinks a bit. Louis blinks a bit. Louis makes a connection. That's the thing that you feel. We lose things. And then we choose things. And there are Louis, and there are Georges. Well, Louis and George. But George has George. And I need someone, Louis. Everybody loves Louis, him as well as his cakes. Everybody loves and that's the trouble. Nothing's wrong with him. Lamprey has to make his way. George can only make his. Lillian is!
Maybe if I'd been wearing trousers, it wouldn't have happened. I was only wearing a skirt because I'd just come home from work. And it's the type of place where they want you to wear a skirt. That or smart trousers. Well, I haven't got any smart trousers, so I have to wear a skirt. You're better off on a bike in trousers, I know. It's obvious. But it's not as if I was going on a marathon. It takes 10 minutes to cycle home at the outside. More like 5, if that. I'm not really comfortable on a bike in a skirt. It just makes people lick your legs. So who's around at that time of night to look? Anyway, I wasn't even on the bike yet. I was going to get on it. I was going to. It's not as if I had my skirt hiked up around my legs. I don't do silly things like that. I could have been getting into a car in a skirt. Would that have made a difference? I could have cycled to work wearing a pair of jeans and had my skirt folded up in one of the little panniers, but then it would have gotten all squashed and that wouldn't have gone down well with the management. Or I could have cycled to work in a skirt and changed into trousers to go home, given that you're meant to be all right in the daylight, but that you're not safe at night. Or I could have walked to work and I could have taken a taxi home. And I could have worn whatever I'd liked. But I'd still have been there, on the edge of the road at midnight, about to get out to my bike, or into a car, or just been stuck there, waiting for the taxi, whether I had a skirt on or not, whether I had good legs or not, whether I was 15, or menopausal, or lame. I'd still have been there. There's a part I can't tell, mountain dark I know well. You say time for bed now, child. Mom just smiles, that's fine. Just like she never saw me. Just like she never saw me. So I leave, wanting just to hide, knowing deep inside you are coming to me. You are coming to me. You say all you want is just a kiss goodnight. Then you hold me and you whisper, child, the Lord won't mind. It's just you and me. Child, you're a beauty. God's good love and ain't good tonight. You ain't seen nothing yet. Gotta treat you right. It's just you and me. Child, you're a beauty. yours, Papa. Every time I take a breath, I gag. Open your eyes, Bella. No! Open yours, Papa. Mine are open wide, and let me tell you what I see. Rags. Rags! In this land of freedom, we had to run to where now we're free, just like everyone, to wear rags. It's all day seeing them, all day selling them, all day listening to peddlers selling them. Rags. Rags! I live in rags, and so I'm right in style all the while. Sewing, see us sewing hags. We turn to hags. It happens bit by bit. Picture it, Papa. There I sit, sewing buttons on rags. Here's where the beauty is, where the party is. See that handsome gent, look how smart he is. Dancing by in his fancy clothes, and he sneers at me down his perfect nose. And his hair is clean, and his skin is clear, and he wonders what is she doing here. And he turns his back, and the rest do too. And I want to scream, I'm the same as you, but it isn't true. I'm just one more Jew in rags.
once are at such an awful cost. Bridget! Lavaliers! Can they dry my tears? Can they blind my eyes to shame? Can the brightest brooch shield me from reproach? Can the purest diamond purify my name? And yet the coffee streets are endearing. I'm so glad my sapphire is a star. I'd rather wear a twin to carry hearing. If I'm not pure at least my jewels are. Enough, enough. I'll take a diamond necklace and show my noble stuff. I'm being gay and reckless. So thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule. First, I'd like to thank the amazing Brian Lilly. I would like to thank all my stage managers since Sarah became my stage manager last minute. So thank you to Sarah, Amy, and Andrea for being in my recital. Thank you to Sarah as well for choreography. I would like to thank Katie for lights. I would like to thank the MT faculty, Dom, Tom, Dave, Pauline, Maurice. I would really like to thank everybody, all my teachers in London, especially Kathy, Leo, and Dee. I'm going to send you this, and I just want you to know that I wouldn't be able to be on the stage today without you guys, so thank you so much. I also want to thank the ladies that I went to London with who are there. I'm so glad we went together, and I wouldn't have been the same without you guys, so thank you so much. I would like to thank my suite N34, Carrie, Kieran, and Kelsey, but only Carrie's here, but she's wonderful. And she broke her foot, and she still did her recital hearing, so great. I want to thank my class, my MT class. I love you guys so much. I'm really going to miss you guys, but I know that we will all keep in touch and we'll all see each other, so it's okay. I want to thank all my friends and family, Teresa, Gary, my beautiful aunt, Olivia. A lot of people flew from California, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Michelle, my voice teacher. She's amazing, and if it was freshman year, I would have been able to sing like 2 songs out of this recital.
and she's helped me so much, and I love you. And then I want to thank my mom and dad. And you guys are the best, and I love you. And I wouldn't be up here if it was for you guys. You guys support me in everything I do. And thank you so much. So next is Cassie's. So I'm assuming you get out. Okay.